stand by.
The Caliber has always had an odd stance thanks to its SUV-ride height and minivan-inspired roofline. Those traits continue on for 2011, as do a set of exaggerated fender arches. Our heat tester came equipped with some stylish standard 18-inch alloy wheels, which did much for the overall appearance. Unfortunately, an awkward C-pillar and the plastic roof rails that span the entire length of the cabin don't do the exterior any favors. Around back, the Caliber is a study in hard edges with protruding tail lamp housings, a recessed hatch and a squared rear valance. The view is certainly beginning to show its age. Indoors, the cabin has held up well, mostly because it's newer than the rest of the car. While the dash is all hard plastic, the center stack is trimmed with a bias toward the driver's side and controls for the climate system and stereo are easy to access. On the whole, the package looks nice. Unfortunately, the cubby located just north of the shifter gate isn't as deep or large as we'd like. Storing a phone and a music player or a phone and sunglasses is an exercise in figuring out which accessory gets to ride in the cup holder. The small bin wouldn't confront us so much were it not for the unforgivable center armrest. While the fact this piece can be adjusted front or back is nice, it's hewn from cheap and flimsy-feeling materials and lacks enough storage capacity to be of any use. With its painfully visible mold seams, we'd prefer the piece to be deleted altogether. The good news is that there's room for 4 adults inside the cabin. Up front, occupants enjoy up to 41.8 inches of legroom, which is comparable to the 42 inches served up by the 2012 Honda Civic, though falls well short of the 43 inches available in the 2011 Hyundai Elantra. Meanwhile, with 39.8 inches of front headroom, the Caliber beats out the Civic by 0.8 inches and the 2011 Chevrolet Cruze by half an inch. Things get a bit more cramped for rear riders. At 35.7 inches of rear legroom, the Caliber falls to the Civic but eclipses the Elantra by 2.6 inches and the Cruze by 0.3 inches. Unfortunately, getting out of the Caliber's rear seats requires ducking the roof rails. Additionally, the functional hatchback design provides 18.4 cubic feet of cargo area with the seats up. While that handily beats the sedan competition, the 5-door 2012 Ford Focus provides an impressive 23.4 cubes behind the second row. Drop the seats in both models, and the Dodge redeems itself with 47.4 cubic feet of space compared to the 44.8 cubic feet in the Ford. Unfortunately, owners are forced to lower the back seats by pulling on a tether at the bottom of the cushion instead of near the headrest, forcing you to walk around the vehicle to lower both seat backs.